Morning, afternoon, and night. It's CBS 42 weather around the clock. Brought to you by Southern Home Structural Specialists. Now, the latest forecast from the CBS 42 Storm Team.
And a good Friday evening to you, Chief Meteorologist Dave Nussbaum here. We are gearing up for some thunderstorms. A couple rounds of them are possible as we head through tonight. That will be the first round after midnight to 7 a.m., giving us some disruptive weather. Strong storms, borderline severe with some gusty winds, hail, and heavy rain. Then another round Saturday afternoon, evening, but that's conditional if the atmosphere can recover. Some of the models this evening not really saying that's going to happen, but we'll have to wait and see if that plays out. It'll likely be along and south of I-20, the better chance for those. Then it looks like a round will come in early Sunday morning, 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. Some gusty winds and hail. Then potentially again Sunday afternoon, maybe another round. We'll see some of those thunderstorms moving on through the area. So again, the biggest bullseye tonight where all the tornadoes have been, St. Louis to Nashville, Paducah, Indianapolis to Louisville, Kentucky area. We are on a level 2 for North Alabama here to level 1. This is through 7 a.m. on Saturday. Potential for damaging winds and hail with maybe a couple of storms. Likely they'll come in, but weaken overnight. And then for tomorrow, level 1 risk for, again, really low chance in the afternoon of some strong to severe storms. And then again on Sunday, maybe if you could produce maybe some gusty winds and hail. Overall threat is very low for the weekend, but it won't be a complete washout. There again, you see here where we're talking about, again, that disruptive storms potential exists overnight, again Saturday, and then again as we head into your early Sunday morning. Here's what Futurecast looks like. Let me take my video off here and you can see better. Again, watching those storms come in here, 7 o'clock now. We're looking at them Jonesboro to Memphis, heading on in toward the Shoals area close to 11 o'clock midnight, coming on in toward Jasper, Fayette, Coleman at 3 o'clock in the morning while you're sleeping, and then as they get into Birmingham, continue to weaken around 4 a.m., going just south the Greensboro area there around 7 a.m. At that point, they're no longer going to be severe. And then in the afternoon, again, there's a chance we could redevelop some storms here with the heating of the day. We'll watch for that. And as we head into early Sunday morning, another batch coming in from the west as that pushes through early Sunday morning. And then maybe a second round coming in the afternoon, again, if the atmosphere can recover Sunday afternoon into the early evening hours there. So won't be complete washout. As you saw, there's plenty of breaks, but if you're heading out to the region's tradition, the 60% chance mainly in the morning versus the afternoon, and Sunday again scattered about. So we'll continue watching those as we go forward here on into the weekend. Now, with that in mind, we are continuing to see here, we are talking about, again, temperatures heating up for Monday and Tuesday, upper 80s there. Wednesday, another front coming in, going to bring us some scattered storms, 81 a high there. But look at this. It turns much cooler, lows in the 50s and 70s, some of you the 40s, as we head into Thursday and Friday of next week. And that's a look at your weather around the clock on this Friday evening.